Welcome to Low Carb Spin. I'm Karen.
And I'm Therese. Today we have a creamy chicken soup recipe for you. Let's get started. So we're gonna start with some chicken stock. Gonna add that to our pan. Gonna get the heat going under that. And I'm gonna add a little bit more.
Yeah, I think we want to do like 3 cups of chicken stock.
That's good. So while that's heating, we're gonna add the broccoli next. We've got some broccoli flowerets all chopped up and ready to go.
Make it easy. I'm gonna chop up some parsley.
So we're gonna let this simmer down until the broccoli is tender, correct?
This is fresh broccoli. You probably could put it in the microwave and make it go even faster, but
that's a good tip. I like that for sure.
The broccoli's looking really good.
Smells good too.
It does. So let's go on with the next vegetable here. So we have some of the riced cauliflower. Let's put that in next.
Liking that.
And that was frozen. I'm sure that you can just grate your own cauliflower fresh.
Exactly.
So
frozen is so fast though. I mean, we're trying to make a quick soup here, so I think that's perfect. What's next?
What's next? Chicken for our creamy chicken.
Sounds good. Now is this rotisserie? Doesn't matter what kind of chicken?
It doesn't matter. It's some leftover chicken that I had. So, you know,
perfect.
Use whatever you have on hand.
That looks good.
Yes, my boys love all the chunky chicken in the soup. And then we're just going to follow it up with a bunch of spices. So we can just add this in now because it's just going to flavor everything. We have some onion flakes.
Perfect.
And then we're going to go back to some of that Redmond seasoning salt that we used in some other videos.
It is my favorite.
It tastes like bouillon, but anyway, it's salty. We're going to just be light-handed on it, just in case, since I'm always so heavy-handed with the
after it simmers,
salt.
Right? You can always
adjust later,
taste.
But can't take it away. Exactly. Let's do some paprika too. That's going to add to the beautiful color.
Loving that.
And then turmeric. Little health benefits, but also it gives it that peppery taste.
And it gives it a nice color too. Just makes the soup alive, I think.
I agree.
All right. Now you were chopping some parsley over there. What is the deal with the parsley?
We cannot have soup in our house without parsley.
Yep, it's all Dad's fault.
Yes, it's a story from our dad and our niece.
Exactly, Jessica.
Mom and Dad babysat Jessica, and I guess lunchtime came around and they made soup for her, ramen noodle soup, I think.
She's a little fussy, don't forget that.
Well, aren't all kids? So, I don't know, she was a little thing, maybe 4 years old, tops. And she's looking at the soup, the ramen noodles, and there was green stuff in the soup. And she's like, oh, what's that? Because, I don't know, her mom must have strained it out or something, I'm sure, because she was so picky. But my dad was like, you mean that stuff there, Jessica? And she's like, yeah. Well, Jessica, that's parsley. It will make your eyes sparkle. Oh, okay. And,
sounds good to me.
And Jessica eats her parsley now, and so do all of us, because honestly, who doesn't want sparkly eyes?
Sparkly eyes. And she sure has them.
That's true. So, little
She's
dad.
all grown up now, though.
There you go, and a little dad remembrance. Let's do. I don't know if we'll need all of this. Let's just do a portion of this.
Okay.
Just enough to get the sparkle going.
The fresh smell too. This parsley always smells good when you chop it. Oh, make me hungry.
It looks pretty because immediately the turmeric grabs onto the chicken grabs onto the turmeric, so it gets nice and colorful very fast.
Especially chicken breast tends to be so kind of colorless. This just makes it even look, much more appetizing.
Okay, be very careful.
Oh yeah, miss.
Some heavy whipping cream.
Let's see if I can do it.
No spillage this time.
Yeah, there we go. I'm not going to waste any of it.
No, that gives it its creamy goodness. The other thing that we're going to do to make this soup creamy and delicious would be we reserved some of the chicken broth, so maybe a tablespoon or so, and then we're going to put some arrowroot flour or arrowroot starch, it's the same thing, and make a little slurry here. And that's going to be our thickener. So we're going to want, this was cold broth, and that's what's going to make the arrowroot blend in better. And we're just going to let that continue to simmer, and this will be our last ingredient to add. We're going to put in a little, sprinkle a little xanthan gum at the end.
This definitely makes a creamier, smooth soup. Very satisfying, and it's still chilly out, so this is perfect. Comfort food, we love it.
That looks so yummy.
It does. I can't wait. So we reduce the heat before we add our slurry.
And then Teresa's just going to stir it up really good, and it will start to thicken. And then we're going to sprinkle the xanthan gum, and that's the last ingredient. You do not have to use xanthan gum if you're against it. I think it works best, but you can use gelatin. So I made it with gelatin the other day, and it was still okay. Just sprinkle that in.
And then I'll give it a good stir.
We don't want this to clump up anywhere. Ooh, the steam is making it stick to the container. Keep stirring.
Well, it must be smelling good because it was calling my husband from the other side of the house. He's like, what am I smelling? It's our chicken soup.
Well, there you have it, our easy creamy chicken soup. There you go.
Delish.
Smells amazing. I think we need to top it off with our special
Sparkly eyes. We hope you try this, and if you're hungry for more,
don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and then you won't miss any of our next recipes.
bye for now.
Bye.